something to add the land. So this gets to the video, the first video actually, yeah. 16 islands should be clear. So I pause this for a second until we get to the first game. So, and here we go, against Job Circus 127. Yeah, this seems keepable. We can definitely keep that. He puts us on the draw and doesn't mulligan. That's okay. So, a forest makes me feel like he's a bit infecty. Or infectious, or however you want to call it. Yeah, definitely infectious. Okay, Mrs. Mamba is there. And we have not Mrs. Mamba, but we have Mr. Riddlesmith, which is actually worth a drop to drop the Contagion Clasp after that and activate his ability. And I just take this one poison counter, that's maybe okay. Though he gets backfired for 2 after that. And here comes Nim Deathmantle. Yeah, okay. So the Mamba definitely has to die now. So this one was sitting right to me because we opened the Deathmantle in the second pack. Okay, we draw a card. This is okay. Guess we can discard a Stoker Beautiful for that. No, we can't do that. Guess we can discard a Silk Claw. Don't need it that much. And you die. You die. But he can pay 4, which is unfortunate for him. So right now my Contagion Clasp doesn't do any more things, because actually I can bounce it. Okay, here comes basically nothing from you, which is fine for me. Really fine. Yup, seems good. And here's my Neurocreplica. And I definitely want to activate that. All Volition Reigns is sweet to have, but I don't know if we can really get such a big use out of it. But, well, gonna discard a Stoker Beautiful right now. Don't need it that much. For sure, I really do need it against the Infectors, okay. End of turn, slice in twain against the Replica, which is not so cool. But that's okay. Could have been worse. And here's again nothing from him. And we have our island, which is good. So, let's see what this guy old school says. Hello there. Yeah, okay, this one is sweet. This one is really sweet. Guess I can just discard the Loomgrid Drake, thaw the Scrapdiver Serpent when we have it on the battlefield. Still needs some turns, but when we have it, it just kills him because this Death Mantle doesn't really do anything with this Death Mantle. Okay. Yo, this is sweet, because we actually will never use that. Another island, that's good. We're getting closer to the Scrapdiver Serpent, and we have the Volition Reigns ready. So he's not really doing much with his Infect deck right now. Can damage him for 5 next turn. Oh, here comes something. Guess we will just have Stoic Rebutal on that. And he can activate his Death Mantle. So, ooh, the Georgianum, that's also sweet. Yeah, this should be a GG. Because whatever he's playing next turn, I will just take it over with the Volition Reigns. Here comes Blackleaf Goblin. No. Jail Shields defines. Protection from artifacts? Well, thank you. Hand of Predators. Well, that's okay. Doesn't bother me that much. Because you will be mine. All your Hand of Predators are belong to me. And we call it GG. Yeah, what else? What else? Okay, Clasp was fine in the beginning, but though I suppose the Contagion Engine could be really useful against him. Where do we not need? Against this guy. Against the Infect deck. Dragon of Thought, well, we could need that. But our deck is really going sweet from the beginning on, as you saw. Copper Mirror. Ah, we need that. We need Copper Mirror. Do we need Twisted Image against the Infect deck? Well, not really. Because the only Infector this would be really sensible for playing it would be Tel Gillette, who has a really high difference between attacking and defense points, and actually, I don't care if he comes through. So, he can wizard me, that's okay. So, Twisted Image goes out, and the Contagion Engine goes in. This should be okay. Second game,